Okay, so today I really want to talk about wine storage and wine serving temperatures. And guess what happened today? My wine fridge died. She is dead. She is dead. Nothing. So I moved the wines that were in here. For the meanwhile, until I figure out my wine storage situation, they are living here. And I just noticed today, because I was gonna use it and film with it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's broken. So it's actually maybe even more appropriate that I'm talking about it because she's dead. We're gonna do it two parts. It's like serving temperature. That kind of goes into along with like storage and everyday. So let's define everyday drinking wines versus like long-term storage wines. Short-term everyday drinking wine, you're probably gonna drink it within a couple of weeks, couple of hours, couple of months. You have them at the go all the time. If you leave it in your fridge, that's fine because it's a constant temperature, it's cool, it's not gonna get that disturbed. So just to get like a reference point, your fridge is around 35 to 40 degrees. There's an optimal temperature for you to drink your wine. Like some of it is like experiential. Like people just don't like lukewarm coffee, right? They like it either hot or cold. Same thing for wines. This is also important because like it impacts the flavor. So if a wine is too cold, you won't be able to taste that much of it. For reds, the tannins and the acids are gonna seem really sharp. Now, if a wine is too hot, for a white wine, it's gonna feel heavy and flabby, and it's just not gonna taste that great. That's like tasting like a Sprite that's warm. It just doesn't have that zestiness. And then if you have a red that's too warm, the alcohol is gonna feel really hot. No one really wants to drink like a warm red on a hot day. That just sounds nasty. So depending on your wine, especially for your reds, take them out and then get them a little bit closer to room temp. Or if you're impatient like I am, you can warm it up with your hands. Long-term storage, ideally, you're looking for a cool 50 to 60 degree place that's kind of humid. Now, when you really care about humidity is like when you bought wine that you want to keep for like 10 to 20 years, okay? So other than that, you don't really need to worry too much. But the big things I want you to worry about is sunlight, because sunlight can really damage your wine. Heat, keep it away from heat and keep it like a constant temperature. And do what you can. I know that it's hard out here. We don't all have wine fridges. We don't all have space. We don't all have wine cellars in the basement. So do what you can. Like I said, best place if you don't have any of that stuff, a cool, dark, 70% humid area, then, the fridge will do. And that's all, folks. That's all. Happy drinking.